Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, the one AI skill that outlasts every tool upgrade. Everyone's racing to master the newest AI tool. You're telling me that's a waste of time. Defend that.
Not a waste, just the wrong thing to obsess over. Think about the people who got certified in a specific prompting tool in 2024. Half those tools don't exist anymore, or they've been swallowed by a bigger platform. The skill they built expired with the software. That's the trap.
But tools do matter. If I don't know how to use the thing, I can't do the work.
Sure, you need to operate it. But operating is the easy part. That's a weekend of clicking around. The durable skill is upstream of any tool. It's the ability to define a problem precisely enough that any model, this year's or next year's, can actually help you. Most people can't do that, which is why they blame the AI when it gives them garbage.
So it's a you problem, not a model problem. That's a little smug.
It's smug and it's correct. Watch what happens when someone types, "Write me a marketing plan." The model has no constraints, no audience, no budget, no definition of success. It produces beige mush. Then the person concludes AI is overhyped. No. You handed a contractor no blueprint and got angry at the house.
Okay, so what does defining the problem actually look like? Give me the mechanics.
3 things, and they don't change no matter what tool you're holding. 1. The problem. What decision are you actually trying to make? 2. The constraints. The budget, the deadline, the audience, the things that can't move. 3. The output. What does done physically look like? A 1-page memo? A spreadsheet with 5 columns? People skip all 3 and go straight to typing.
Give me a real example where that reframing changed the result.
A finance analyst I worked with kept asking a model to analyze this quarter's numbers. Useless. We rewrote it. I need to tell my CFO, Chief Financial Officer, in 3 bullet points why margin dropped, using only these 2 tables, and I need the biggest driver named first. Same model, same afternoon. Suddenly, it's genuinely useful because she specified the decision, the constraint, and the shape of the answer.
That sounds like she did most of the thinking, and the AI just typed.
That's the whole point. The thinking is the job. The AI is fast typing with occasional judgment. If you outsource the thinking, you get an output that sounds confident and is subtly wrong, which is more dangerous than obviously wrong because you'll ship it.
Let's push on the career angle. Companies are hiring for prompt engineering. Isn't that exactly the tool-specific skill you're mocking?
Mostly, yes. And a lot of those roles are already quietly disappearing. The models got better at interpreting sloppy input, so the value of clever phrasing dropped. What didn't drop was the value of someone who can decompose a messy business problem into pieces a machine can chew on. That's just clear thinking with a keyboard, and it's been valuable since before computers.
Any hard numbers, or is this vibes?
Some vibes, some data. There's a 2026 study from GitHub, and they sell an AI coding assistant, so grade accordingly, showing their strongest users weren't the ones who knew the most shortcuts. They were the ones who broke work into smaller, well-specified chunks before touching the tool. The specification quality predicted output quality more than tenure did.
So how does someone practice this without a fancy course?
Take any request you'd give an AI, and before you type it, write down the problem, the constraints, and the output in plain sentences. If you can't fill in all 3, you're not ready to ask the model, you're ready to think a bit more.
That feels almost too simple to be a competitive advantage.
The best ones usually are. Everyone knows to eat vegetables too.
Give me the one thing to do tomorrow.
Before your next AI prompt, write 1 sentence each for problem, constraint, and output. If you can't, the gap is in your head, not the tool, right? And no upgrade fixes that.
That's your 5. The full AI track, structured, no fluff, is at mba-training.com.